All right, welcome back. Of course, today we'll be looking at some tools in the POS service. And the first thing you see is possibly the welcome menu. And the first thing you need to do is to hit on the enter button, right? So, to understand if your terminal is connected to an account, the thing you need to do is to hit on three, and of course, provide the PIN associated to the account where the POS terminal is actually linked to. Give you a few seconds for it to load and to retrieve balance. Please be advised, if balance is not returned, understand that terminal is not successfully connected to any account at the moment. But of course, if it is connected, same balance you can see in the wired banking in the customer's account, same balance should be displayed for you on the terminal. Moving next, right? So the first thing is you may likely need to do is collections, which of course the first menu on it. So I'll be taking off the cards in it. So I'll be going to the first number one. So the next thing you need to do is to hit on number one, which is card transaction. The paper is not properly positioned. That's why it's giving the error. You may likely need to position the paper properly, right? Then go ahead and do enter. You'll be requested to provide the ATM card, which of course we advise you to slide in closely and carefully, right? So once that is being done, you'll be requested to enter the PIN, the account type rather. So you go ahead and enter it's a savings account. Give you a few seconds and you'll be asked to enter the amount, which of course for the text purpose I may likely need to enter 500. And moving closely, I will be asked to proceed, which simply allow me to click on enter and moving nice. So please understand, the card pin is what you are asked to enter, not the agent pin. So the agent pin is the one you can use to check your balance as an agent, but card this transaction pin, which is been which is sales pin, is the card, the particular ATM card pin, which you need to provide closely, right? So I'll then go ahead and hit on enter. Give you a few seconds for it to proceed and to return response to you. Okay, we are still holding on. The data is being retrieved at this time. Okay, so transaction is actually successful. A receipt will be generated automatically. Okay, please understand, attempting to cancel the transaction we warrant that the system print additional receipt. To avoid additional receipt, all you need to do is to take off the paper by opening the feed, right? So just open it and leave it open, then go ahead and hit on cancel twice, then remove your card, right? So like I said, if you want to go ahead and print the second receipt, do feel free to hit on cancel. The second receipt will be printed and of course you'll be returned back to the welcome message. And if you actually go ahead and check your balance today, your balance would be increased by the the value which we collected. So I think it's about 20,000 plus that is on the account. So if I take close, I'm not sure of the exact amount, but I'm sure it's 20,000 plus. But the additional of 500 has been added automatically to the balance, and the same value you are expected to see in the wired banking dashboard, right? So to move closely, next. Okay, so the next thing you want to do, possibly you want to move out the cash on the wallet or the agent wallet and the POS wallet to any bank of your choice, or possibly customer walk in and said, okay, I want to transfer. All you need to do is to hit the number four, and of course go ahead provide the amount that should be transferred, and I'll go ahead and provide sim 500. Proceed proceed, that is enter twice, right? Then go ahead, provide the account number, which I can go ahead 0065464343. Right, so go ahead and hit on enter, hit it the second time, right? Then go ahead, provide the phone number, right? Then hit it again. So the screen has what we call preview for you to be sure if the phone number is actually correct. Then if it's correct, of course, go ahead and hit in. Then select the bank. If the bank is not among the listed, all you need to do is to hit on the arrow. It provides you with more banks, but of course, if you're sure that the banks is displayed there, you can go ahead and hit on the number that signify or that is attached to the bank. Okay, so give you a couple of seconds. Okay, so it's unable to retrieve, possibly because of network issues. So I'll just go ahead and try another bank, right? Go ahead and try another bank. Okay, so to try another bank, go ahead and do 4, still provide the same amount. Remember, your balance is still intact, untouched, right? So I'll go ahead, rather provide. Okay, so we understand all this processing. Okay, so I'll be using AO. So I'll be going with AO. Give it a few seconds for it to proceed. Please understand that this transaction has nothing to do with the ATM card, right? It's basically you transferring from your wallet, your POS wallet, to another bank or another wallet entirely, right? So, okay, this has been verified as a network stable. So go ahead and click on enter. Then you are asked to provide your agent pin at this time. So of course, go ahead and provide my agent pin. Then, oh, okay, let me hit cancel the, I think I entered multiple pin, wrong pin. Okay, so you give it a few seconds for it to process. Okay, so at this time, if you also want receipt, all you need to do is to hit on the back, success is gone. And of course, receipt will be generated. If I don't want any more, go open, cancel this, right? So okay, it's attempting to print this the other, right? So so basically, if you go ahead and check your balance